Hello and welcome back to our series on creating a job board on your website using Gravity Forms. In the last two videos, we created a database that contained all the information for each of our jobs, as well as creating the actual form that our applicants will use to apply for these jobs. In this video, we're going to use Gravity Forms entry blocks to display all the open job positions that our users can apply for on our website. I can't wait to show you guys the power of Gravity Forms entry blocks, so let's get started. So to download entry blocks, let's head over to Forms on the left and click Perks, and then click Install Perks. And let's scroll down until we see entry blocks and then click Install Perk. And once it's installed, we can click Activate. And there we go, we have entry blocks enabled, so we're ready to use it on our website. Entry blocks is a handy perk that allows our users to view and edit their form entries all from the front end. With entry blocks, we can also display the job entries in table format, and we can even filter the entries to only show the job postings that have an active status. This makes the application process extra convenient for our applicants. Now we need to create a page where all of our job postings will live. So let's head over to the left and click Pages. And then go ahead and create a new page and call it Careers. I've gone through the process of already setting up this page so that you don't have to watch me do it. Alright, now that we're on our Careers page, the first thing we want to do is go ahead and add Gravity Forms entry blocks to the page. So we can scroll down and type / and type Gravity Forms, and there it pops right up, Gravity Forms Entries. The next thing we want to do is select a form, so we can click this, and we want to make sure we go with our job posting form. Next, these four options come up, and we want to make sure we click Entries Table. Now we see a table with all of the IDs for our jobs with an edit and a view link, but we have to add a few more columns. So let's click this table, and on the right-hand side, let's actually just remove this edit link and the view link. And on this drop down, let's click and let's add a job title, and let's add job description, and let's also add the department. We can rearrange the orders of any of these columns by just clicking and dragging on the right-hand side. So I'm going to move department above job description. I think that looks a little better. And then let's add one more column at the end. Let's click and do custom. And we're going to add a link into this custom column that's going to allow our users to click on whichever job they want to apply to and be met with our job application form. So let's head over to the right and click the wrench icon next to custom. And then in the label, let's put apply now. We're about to do a tiny bit of code and create an HTML anchor tag that our users can click to be taken to the job application page. Don't be intimidated though, it's super simple and I'm going to walk you through it. I'm going to paste in a pretty simple HTML anchor tag template, so feel free to just copy exactly what I have here in the content box. Now this anchor tag has two pieces of information that we care about, the URL and the text that we display to the users. So the URL that we need is the one that's found on the page that we added our job application to. So just navigate to that page and copy the URL at the top. Then we can head back and replace this URL with that URL. Now instead of link text, we can put something like apply now. Now if we go ahead and close this box and click Save, we can see that this Apply Now link will indeed take us to our application page where our job application lives. And this would be fine just the way it is, but we want to add one more thing for our users that will make the application process even easier. And that's changing this dropdown to automatically be selected to the job that they're applying to. So to do this, let's head back to our careers page, open back up our Apply Now column, and we need to make one more modification to this anchor tag. In this URL, we can assign a parameter that can give information to the page that we're visiting. And in this case, we want to tell it what job we're applying to. To do this, we're going to make use of merge tags, and we've talked about this before, but I want to show you one trick that can show you how to write merge tags even easier. So let's go ahead and close this, and click this little icon right here, switch to single entry view. Now, this is a place where you can actually just write down merge tags, and it's really easy. We start by writing double curly braces, and there we can see all of our fields for our forms pop up. And by clicking one, like job title, we see job title and the ID is 1. So we can go ahead and cut this, head back to our Apply Now column. So now let's remove this slash and do a question mark, because that shows that we're about to add attributes, and we need to add an identifier for this merge tag. So let's do select job, and we're going to add this to our form later, and then we'll set that equals to our merge tag. Now before we close this window, let's make sure to copy this select job identifier, and then we can close this, and we need to go to our job application form. So we'll head up, and we'll go to Forms, and let's go to Job Application and click Edit. Now we'll come down to the Select Job dropdown and click the Settings button, and if you scroll all the way down under Advanced, we see a little checkbox that says Allowed Field to be populated dynamically. So we want to check this box, and we want to add that parameter name that we just added into our anchor tag. So what this does is when we go to the page that has our job application form on it, and we have this select job identifier in the URL, our select job dropdown will see that identifier, and it will find the item in the options that matches the merge tag that we have set after it. So let's go ahead and hit save form and see this in action. Now if we click apply now on the manager position, we'll see that our dropdown automatically selects manager as the job we're applying to. And just like that, we already have a careers page on our website that displays all of the open positions at our restaurant and allows users to apply for them. In the next video, we will display all of these job applications on a new page that our HR department can view, manage, and follow up with. If you're loving the series so far, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.